Hey guys, Clash with Tom. Today we are going to be going over how to use DragBat at Town Hall 14. If you like today's video, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Let's get into it. This army varies slightly depending on the base layout. Mostly different funnel troops, however this is my go-to composition for Legend League attacks. This example is a pretty common ring base. The first step of a DragBat attack involves the hero Sui. The main goal of the Sui is to either go for the clan castle troops or avoid pulling the clan castle troops and go after high value defenses. I chose the bottom corner on this example, as I could easily get the clan castle troops without taking much damage, and then I could move towards the center of the base and go for the eagle. An ice golem is used as a tank for the heroes as it has high HP but also acts as a freeze spell upon its death. The second wall breaker gets me to the more central compartment. On a ring base, don't be afraid to use some of your cleanup troops to help force the heroes to the core. This attack strategy is all about destroying as much splash damage as possible. The bats can take out point defenses very easily. If you're enjoying today's video, subscribe, like the video, and let me know in the comments below what you think. Once the heroes go down, form the other part of the funnel with either a dragon or, if you haven't used it yet, your baby dragon. Then deploy the main dragon group followed by the balloons. You can either hold on to your royal champion for the backside, or do as I did and use her to help force the main pack of dragons to the core. Make sure to have both Stone Slammer and Battle Blimp on hand, as you can interchange them during the attack. If your hero Sui manages to take out the town hall, then the Stone Slammer is the better choice. However, the safer option if the town hall is still up would be to use the Battle Blimp as I did. Time the Warden ability with the main dragon pack reaching a heavy damage area, and as the blimp flies over to protect it as it makes its way to the town hall, rage the blimp on the town hall to secure it. Once the town hall is down, you can start planning where to deploy your bats, whether it be a bat wave or bat bomb. The example I use here is a bat wave, where the bats move through the base together. Try to deploy your bats away from any sweepers and try and avoid splash damage defenses right at the beginning of your wave. The bats weren't really required here as the base was already smashed. Let's move on to another example where the bats are shown to have a greater impact. In this next example we have another ring base. I chose to come in on the right hand side and not the top, to avoid the sweepers for both my bats and dragons. The right hand side was chosen as my Sui would take out a multi and a scatter shot. Same setup, but the tanking ice golem was used. Again, I used a couple of my cleanup troops to force the heroes towards the core. As the heroes go down, time to deploy the main dragon army. Again, set the other side of the funnel with a dragon or baby dragon. The royal champion again was used to help force the dragons to the core. As you can see, I used my first rage spell off to the outside. This helps clear the outer ring faster and keep more of the dragons heading to the center. The Battle Blimp was used with the Warden ability to secure the town hall. The bat wave came in behind the sweeper. I froze the eagle to avoid eagle strikes hitting the bats. Wizard towers, scatter shots and multi-target infernos are priorities when freezing for the bats. Make sure to freeze just before they get into range or they will get one shot and it can cause you to fail. Getting this timing right does take some practice, so don't be surprised if it takes a couple of attempts. Let's move on to the next one where I used a stone slammer instead. In this example we have a very popular War and Legend League base. As it is a kind of teaser base, I decided to sway the town hall. Same setup as always, funneling the heroes, with a tanking ice golem. As we are going to take out the town hall with our heroes, it means we can now switch to the stone slammer siege machine. Make sure to subscribe and comment your thoughts down below. I will soon be doing monthly Gold Pass giveaways to my subscribers, so stay tuned. As the heroes go down, we get ready to deploy the main army. A pro tip, 2 balloons will one-shot an exterior mortar and can help your funnel quite a lot. The stone slammer was used to push the dragons to the core, meaning I could hold on to my royal champion for the time being. Grand Warden ability was timed for the eagle strikes on the dragons. The royal champion was used on the top side, protected by the second ice golem to help keep the dragons moving through the core. The bats were dropped away from any splash damage to give them time to spawn and go after the left side point defenses. The point defenses don't require freezes. Be patient and hold on to them until the bats approach the splash damage. This was massive overkill with 3 swag freezes.